So, let's see, it's Friday, January 6th. I haven't really blogged for a couple of days. Let me zoom in on this a little bit here. There we go. January 6th, haven't blogged for a couple of days. Life is crazy. Took my tuxedo into the vet yesterday because she's walking funny, having a hard time walking her hinds. They said something about her knees not locking into the joint properly. I gave her a steroid shot and gave her some medicine for arthritis. She's getting up there. They thought she was a kitten, or a lot younger than she is. So just busy doing that, just doing life, Life is kind of tough sometimes. But I had a whole bunch of things to do today. I got a cat sitting client. I have a small cat sitting business out in West LA. Me and my wife sit cats, go to people's house, take care of their cats. They pay us for it. It's pretty cool. We have, a few cats of our own, and right now I'm enjoying the stylings of Primo's donuts. And if you haven't tried them and you live in the West LA or Westwood area, go check them out, give them a try. They're really good. Let's see. There we go. Got a plate here. Have a nice baked cinnamon roll. They only make those on Friday and Saturday. They're really good. There you go. Huh? Doesn't it look good? Ooh, yeah. But anyway, I'm going to enter a contest to have a walk-on speaking role on Teen Wolf. I guess they made a TV show or something. The movie with Michael J. Fox, they now made into a newfangled TV show. I've never seen it, but you're supposed to download the set of script and do the scene and send the video into them, and you can win a role on there. I'm going to try and get that and see how that pans out. So good. Primo's Donuts, give them a try. I'll try to do some blogging later. So this is the captain's vlog. I'm the captain. Oh Jesus, who's calling me now? Oh, it's a text from my wife. More mineral water, please. Let me reply to that. Okay. So I'm heading out to babysit some cats. I have a small cat sitting business called The Cat's Meow. And I got a job lined up for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm heading out there now. It's out in West Hollywood. A couple of really cute cats. And I was just doing this blog to just, I don't know, whatever, rant and rave. I don't know if there's much ranting going on, but just kind of video log my life so I know what's going on when. This is kind of for me, that other people might find it interesting and useful, or maybe they can get something out of it. So a little bit about me. Let's see. I live in Los Angeles, just a couple miles from UCLA. I'm 46. I work at a casino. I work at Hustler Casino out in Gardena. I'm what they call a corporation banker. We sit there on a table, a blackjack table, pai-gow poker, whatever, and we sit there and we, the players pay $1 to play every hand. That goes to the casino, and we cover all the bets on the table. So when the player loses, the dealer scoops it up and hands it to us, and when the players win, I push a rack of chips forward and the dealer pays out accordingly. Part of my job is to make sure that everybody gets paid out correctly. There's no overages or underages. And, you know, basically I'm what I've heard old guys call a shiv. So I'm the bank, and that's what I do. I work there 6 days a week right now. I'm logging some massive overtime. I usually kick in about 20 hours overtime a week. I usually work, you know, somewhere around 60 hours a week. And it's, you know, it's kind of necessary right now because I'm broke. So the more hours I work, the better it is, and the more money the government takes, and I can't contribute to our taxes. And I'm also I'm an actor. I've been acting for let's see, I guess almost 24 years now. I've been in a whole bunch of C movies and a lot of low budget cable shows you may have seen on your local cable channels. You know, it's fun. I enjoy it. I've been doing it a long time. Obviously, if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it anymore because I'm not rich from it. But that all remains to be seen. Right now I'm working on getting a commercial agent, so a friend of mine said he made $75,000 in commercials last year, so I'll keep searching, and maybe somebody will pick me up soon. You know, I've been in to see a couple agents. They've had some casting calls on Actors Access, and also my friend Tammy hooked me up with an open call. I guess Daniel Hoff Agency does an open call for clients every Friday, and I went into that. Boy, I don't know how I did, really. It's hard to tell unless somebody calls you and says, hey, you know, we want to rep you. So that's what's going on. And tomorrow I'm going to go see Dead Man's Party, Hollywood U2, and In Excessive. They're all cover bands of Oingo Boingo, U2, and In Excess at the Brixton South Bay, which is on the Redondo Beach Pier. And I've seen Dead Man's Party. This will probably be about my 4th time seeing them, and it's fun, you know. It's Oingo Boingo can't tour anymore because Danny Elfman lost a lot of his hearing touring, so that's the deal with that. You probably won't ever see Oingo Boingo live again because of the hearing loss that Danny Elfman suffers, but he can still do, you know, soundtracks. He's one of my favorite performers and music composers. I used to go see them live too. I probably have seen Oingo Boingo live about excuse me, 6 times in my life, and it was a lot of fun, man. Great, you know, live. One of the best bands ever to see live. If you've never seen them, you probably never will, but I can tell you they were most amazing. The first show I ever saw them at was at Magic Mountain, and that was wild, boy. But anyway, that's it for now. I was just giving you some info, fill in, and just heading to my client's apartment and go sit some cats. Captain signing off for now. So I'm right in the heart of Beverly Hills right now, heading to my client's house to sit his cats, and I'm in the middle of Beverly Hills right now. We're about to pass Kate Mantilini. There's that. That's kind of Wilshire behind me now, and you know, see all the palm trees. I'm on Doheny Boulevard, and coming up on the right is the Four Seasons Hotel. You know, there it is, sunny California. Alright, just thought I'd give you a glimpse of that right quick. And I'm about to go down Melrose Avenue soon. Kind of home of the world famous Melrose Place. There's Melrose Avenue, and then there's Melrose Place, and oh, there's some cars coming up there. Anyway, it's Captain. Just thought I'd show you that. More later. Here we go, Four Seasons. Straight up ahead. Looks like they're filming something up there. I don't know what's going on. They got a jib up there, and I'm passing it on the right here. There's a lot of bush trees in the way, but that's the Four Seasons. Well, that's a trip. They were filming something up on top of the roof of the Four Seasons there. I don't know if I caught that or not. It's kind of hard to drive, and there we go, Four Seasons, blah blah blah. Fantastic. Sometimes kind of hard to videotape and drive at the same time, and I've got my zoom way out. There we go. So, you know, I'm kind of a one-man crew here on the Captain's Vlog. But, you know, hopefully it makes for interesting viewing, too. Anyway, thought I'd show you that. I'm going to sign off again. So here we are at the client's house. Going down the corridor. There should be keys for me. Down here. Let's see. Aha, there's one key. There we go. Where's the kitties? There. What's up, sweetie? What you doing? Where's your brother? Huh? Where's your brother at? Alright. Well, let me find him. There we go. There's the big one. Hey! What's up, buddy? What you doing? What you guys doing, huh? Hi! This one used to be really shy, but she likes me now. She's a cutie. Aww, good cutie. You guys ready? Want to eat something? Alright. Let me fix these guys something to eat here. And we'll get back to the log later. Right? 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 Say right. Say right. Yeah, this is interesting. There's some people on the top of the Four Seasons. They're filming something up there. I don't know what, but see a couple of dudes hanging out up there. There's some cameras and whatnot. Let's see if I can get a peek at it. Yeah, check it out. Alright, that's kind of interesting when you catch stuff like that going on in LA. I don't know, it's interesting for me because I'm an actor. Excuse me, thought I'd show you guys that. Anyway, Captain out. Here's something interesting, guys. This is off to the left. There's a tall building, and then there's another tall building off to the left. That's the Nakatomi building in Century City from Die Hard. It's not actually the Nakatomi building, but it's the Fox building over here. Yeah, there we go. Get a shot of that. It's kind of hard to do this and drive at the same time, but I'm getting pretty good at it. Anyway, there that is. I thought I'd show that to you. That's pretty cool. All right, Captain out.